Hello, hello, hello. Gordon Gecko here, bringing you yet another episode of Good Old England Save. This time, it's the last game of the season, 2025-2026. We will not move much in the table. Actually, we are out of the relegation zone, middle of the table, 60 points. The best that we can get is 13th place, which is far from the 8th place that you did last year, or ninth place. Um, but still, we managed to get to 60 points. Maybe we get 63, so we will be like 12 points from playoff spots in a season that didn't went as well as it could, but it was still a good season, I would have to say. Um, let's go first to this last game, and then we will go a bit through what happened this season, and uh, yeah, and continue with other stuff. We'll play today against. Oh shit! Sorry, against a team that is. Where are they? Against Regnant Priority, a team that is also. It's not playing for anything anymore. And here you'll see for the first time that first time was last game, but this will be the second game that we play in the renovated stadium. So finally, we are back in our stadium, and the stadium has been renovated, and now it accounts for around 500 people. You can see here in the background still something is being done. Uh, but like I said, we are moving, or we moved from the Plymouth Stadium that we were using to this new one, or to this one. And at the moment, just people here in this side. Um, so just people are just in the corners. Uh, and we expand the capacity from 138 seats to 638. To be honest, if we continue going on like this, continuing with climbing divisions, the stadium says it has a maximum potential of expansion of 1,000 uh, or 2,500 seats, which will be not very big for what we have now. Actually, at this year, we've managed to have close to 200 people on average in each game, which is far more than we used to have. We used to have like 80, 70. But let's see how it is now that we are in this new complex. Let's see if we can even bring more people. By the way, in this game we have been really dominating. We haven't been able to score, but until now it has been quite a dominating half. It would be interesting if we could actually score some goals. Okay, so we get to the half, and there's nothing to say. We can still win this one today. I'll actually make this last substitution. He hasn't played Ali just in the season, and I mean he deserves a chance. I know he's a backup keeper, but still a whole season without playing is it's just not good. Okay, I'll start on the attacking mode here. Just make another substitution. Bring Musa for Ilaha. It's not doesn't seem to work. Oh, and they score. Fuck. Oh, it was disallowed. Good. Just make one last substitution here. Okay, just make it count this time. What the fuck? Let's encourage the team here once more. I mean, we've been utterly dominating, but we haven't been able to create anything. Let's see if it's not important the result here. It's not very important, but it's always good to get a win, and that's a goal. Harris, the substitute. I'll just control the game from now on. The last 6, 7 minutes of the season. Possession-wise, we haven't done well this game, but everything else was okay. So it's a good end of the season. This 1-0. If it had always been like this, it would be much better. Okay, passion, nice victory, yes. Leave the match. And now we finished in 14th place, so we didn't move. Those 63 points. I don't remember how many we did last season, but we'll just control that in a bit. Let's just see if this runs faster than it normally does. That'll be something to wait for. Last games of the season. It may take a while here to load or to process. Let's hope not. For next season, there's something that I definitely want to do is to keep the most of the players of this season and maybe get 1 or 2, 3 maximum new players, because that's a tactic that worked before, keeping the same structure as last season. For sure, we'll have to reduce the number of people in the squad, because during the whole year I had a lot of guys complaining that they were playing more or less, that they were not playing as much as their title role was in the team. The problem is here, if I want to hire players on a professional or semi-professional, they have to be either key players or first team. And I want the team to have a lot of players that cannot train as hard. So, okay. Yeah, he made his debut. Okay. So let's first look here at the table. So we got, like I said, 14th place, 63 points. Last season we did 68 points. Was it 68? Yeah, 68 points. So 5 points more, and we were 8th. It's. I mean, it wasn't a bad season. I mean, we got a lot of new faces, so maybe it was still not the right time to go or try to promotion. But next season for sure, I will at least try to get into the playoffs. That's for sure. Um, what else? What else? What else? So goals for, we were 15 with 62 goals against. Also mid-table 62 or yeah, So goal difference, we had a positive goal difference of 7. Yate had 31, so uh, there's still a lot that we need to do on this front. In terms of stats, player detailed stats. So, no, not the detailed player overview. So goals, we have Christian Williams with 21. The best one was Jason Stowe. He had 34 goals. This is someone that... Let me see if I can sign him, actually. Oh, doesn't interest you. Even so, let me get a scout report. Yes. So we have most yellow cards for Abraham, and nothing really else here that we can say. So the last part of the season was again a lot of ups and downs, some victories here and there, followed by defeats. Overall, it's a very tight league, and yeah, that's how it was also this season. In terms of players, we'll see here goals, total goals. So Christian Williams 23, 19 for Roosevelt, and Harris with 10. So our top 10 or top 3 strikers. Um, in terms of average rating, it was Warren, Elijah, Williams, Ward, Thompson, Roosevelt, Musa, or all these close to 7. Some not so good performances here and there, but yeah, it is what it is. Next season we'll have more uh, objective here was to avoid relegation. So the club overall is happy with our performance, as we can see here from job security, delighted with the leadership. Uh, yeah, once again, and we'll just look here at the table. So this is how we've been doing. This season we'll get, or we'll get also Southern Premier 14th place. So we go a bit down from what it was last season, but still quite okay. And yeah, let's see what next season brings here in the Southern Premier, which will be my 12th season in front of this team. So thank you for watching. I'll come back with the next season first game. Until then, thank you very much. Bye bye.